Okay. Alright, so we're here with Temenos. He is horribly underleveled for this, but it's possible the rest of the party can carry him through this. Actually, hold on. There's that. Alright, so we need to find the tavern and start his quest. We're in the end game. We're getting to the point where everyone's quests are like, you know, the finales. So, let's see here. Admuck, I'm caught up on the episodes. Okay, got it, Bert. Alright, Hero Tale. Main story Stormhail route. Temenos pays a visit to the Sacred Guard headquarters in Stormhail. He intends to interrogate Vados the Architect. This was the serial killer that we caught, who is being held on suspicion of having murdered the Pontiff. Continue tale.
Stormhail. Home to the headquarters of the Sacred Guard.
Contributing to the Just Set Up Face Rig so I can use any filter I want fund.
Face rig? I don't know what that is. You'll have to explain.
And the last place in which I expected to receive a reply to my letter. Mint has lost none of her penchant for procedure, I see.
Muck really wants to see the dancer's end story.
Dear Temenos, are you
yeah.
well? For my part, I am pleased to say that the investigation has calmed at last. Whenever I think upon the late Pontiff, a tightness seizes my chest. Nevertheless, I forge ahead. I received your letter gladly. I understand the Sacred Guard's headquarters is your next destination. I pray you'll not quarrel with them, despite your, shall we say, strained relationship. As ever, our door is open to you should you need rest. May the dawn bring good tidings and good fortune. Mint.
Muck, you gotta swap to another game. Wait, what? Why?
Mint is as meddlesome in print as in person.
Because Flute's not here? What? Flute can watch Mukluk plays. You're being dumb. Switch category? The Switch category's updated. You're also being dumb.
Which I'm sure
Actually, you just need to hit F5.
Very well then, to work. And to the Sacred Guard. For the interrogation of one Vados, the Architect.
Temenos is like, oh boy, time to interrogate someone. Alright, now I am worried. The way that Temenos' interrogate works is essentially a combat screen of him 1v1ing the guy. Temenos is 12 levels underleveled for this. So there's every possibility that he's about to get straight up deleted. And then we have to go grind some XP on him. We'll see.
The crows dither and squawk in their nest as ever. It leaves me cold every time I lay eyes upon it.
Move! Move, I say! Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
It's Crick.
Forgive me. Are you hurt?
Oh, quite. Mortally wounded, in fact.
As I live and breathe, Temenos. If you've come all this way, then you're here to interrogate Vados, aren't you?
Indeed.
Crick is no longer concerned for his mortal wounds.
Truth be told, I've overslept.
I'm late for work.
And now you're in quite the rush. Newly anointed, are we?
Is the chapter level based on party level? It's
Then
like
use the following
a level
as your
for the
excuse.
character. Like it takes the it basically just tells you like this is level 37. So my Temenos is 25, which means if it's a group encounter, the level 50s in my party will carry him. But if it's a solo encounter, like Hikari had a 1v1 part to his story, and it was rough.
Forgive me, but I had to receive the unexpected visitor from the Inquisition.
But that would be a lie.
The path to adulthood is paved with benign lies, Crick.
I will not stand for you treating me like a child.
Oh? I believe all I've done is offer you an alibi.
So you did, and I am left wondering why. You must have designs.
Designs?
You mustn't doubt people so.
No. No. I cannot abide this. I shall accept the punishment for my tardiness.
Serves me right for trying to repay a debt.
What debt?
How fares Vados since his capture?
I do not know. I was not with him the whole time. I was only to escort him to the Sacred Guard's headquarters. He is being held somewhere within its confines, I imagine.
Would you arrange a meeting with him for me? I promise you I would do it myself, were I on better terms with the Sacred Guard.
Consider it done, Temenos.
Night Crick, what brings you here?
The Inquisitor has come from the church. He requests a meeting with Vados the architect, whom I brought here not days ago.
Just a moment.
She's like, we lost him.
My apologies, but I see no record of his arrival. In fact, I do not see the name Vados written anywhere at all.
How can that be? Search once more, I beg you. There must be some mistake.
I assure you, I've looked over the ledger numerous times. There is no mistake.
Someone released
I
him?
don't understand.
Come, Crick. Let us return later. You're certain you delivered him here?
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Then perhaps the Sacred Guard has stricken his name from the ledger. For some reason or other.
How dare you? That cannot be! A messenger of the gods would never distort the truth.
Wow.
Not even if their gods willed it done?
You dare utter such blasphemy!
The truth is a thing to be discerned with one's own eyes, Crick. Not even the gods deserve our unquestioning loyalty.
Who are you?
I understand that your faith is shaken. But I ask you, do you not wish to know the truth?
He's like, how are you ranked higher in the church than
We
me?
must investigate the Sacred Guard. Will you join me? If so, then I ask you to search for any other records of Vados' arrival. I shall search our surroundings for anything unusual. Good luck, Crick.
Do the truth is in the flame thing. I want to see the Sherlock thing again. Hooded person. No. Is it Vados, the person who released Vados? Quest marker to the northeast. Banter. What troubles you, Ochet? You look mightily vexed. You haven't noticed, Mr. Detective. That big building over there reeks of evil people. Does it now? My nose is not nearly so sharp as yours. However, we do detain a number of evildoers within the headquarters of the Sacred Guard. You're no doubt picking up on the traces of their scent. No, that's not it. The smell is worse, and it's everywhere. Well now, you have a most exceptional nose. Oh, that's worrisome. Oh, blood trail.
Bloodstains. What you seek lies just ahead, they say. And also, beware, danger lurks here. Identify yourself. Of course, I know why you've come. Put simply, you mean to eliminate me.
Temenos!
Crick!
I'm glad you're safe. You've a Sanctum Knight by your side, you know. Perhaps you could rely on the power of a God's Blade such as me.
He says, newly anointed.
That hood. They from the Sacred Guard?
Oh, Crick just let that blow off.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Stop!
We must not follow them too far, Crick.
But Temenos!
My debts to you multiply, Crick.
Cease your worrying over these debts.
So, you renounce your gods?
I wish to believe in the gods, as I wish to believe in you.
Then
Ooh.
allow me to thank you for your trust. We must press onward. We've yet to find what we're searching for.
Is that a dead person in the snow?
Vados the architect?
He's just left outside?
But why?
What an unfortunate end for the wicked Vide's servant.
So maybe I'm thinking maybe, you know, he knew something and it was expected that we could interrogate it out of him, so his own people killed him?
I didn't realize it was more than a year already. My pleasure.
Thank
D.
you, Oshike. D.
How fares your investigation, Crick?
Welcome back.
I searched the Sacred Guard's own records, but there is truly no mention of his arrival.
Someone ordered this done, Crick. Someone connected to the Sacred Guard itself.
Surely not.
They used Vados and then had him killed.
You're lying. I don't believe you. The Sacred Guard would never.
Maybe it wasn't the whole guard. Maybe there's just one bad guy in the ranks.
Temenos, is there anything in which I can place my faith?
That you must find out for yourself. Though I must warn you, there are few things worthy of our faith.
You don't even have faith in your own gods, do you? You doubt anything and everything in this world.
Doubt is what I do.
I hail from a noble house, albeit one fallen from grace. My parents taught me to steal, to use others as a stepping stone to my own success.
Sounds like Throne's upbringing.
But I couldn't bring myself to believe that is the sum total of this life. Then the Inquisitor paid me a visit and told me something I'll never forget. A noble flame burns within you. Those words gave me something to believe in. For the first time in my life. I left home and joined the Order of the Sacred Flame. The world is a cruel and irrational place.
Wonder if he's ever been back home and seen his family since then.
I wanted something to believe in. Something to hold fast to. I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people.
Well, that is just lovely in its naivety.
Do not mock me, Temenos. I meant what I said.
I feel like Crick and Particio would get along great.
The Inquisitor you met. His name was Roy, was it not?
So you knew him?
Uh-oh. Please don't tell me Roy's been
I have
arrested
a
for weird
strange
things.
affinity for him, yes? Come to think of it, you resemble one another. You both share a rigid sense of morality that makes you honest to your own detriment.
I was afraid he was going to be like, oh yeah, Roy was arrested for XYZ crimes. And just like completely break Crick.
Roy preceded me as Inquisitor. However, he embarked on an investigation into the church, but never returned.
Oh, was it this
Yes,
investigation?
I'm aware.
Is it the same one we're
The church
on?
has secrets. Extraordinary, terrible secrets. Those were his final words to me. Those words cemented in me a distrust of the church and a desire to expose the truth. And they are a dying wish I intend to honor.
Oh, we're just assuming he's dead? I mean, missing, but...
Mind you, I do not intend to find and kill whoever is behind this. I simply wish to bring the truth to light. Long have I searched for it, and at last it is close at hand.
I am beginning to believe it myself. The Sacred Guard is hiding something.
Temenos actually dropping all the
Made
sass
great
and
strides this day.
sarcasm for a little bit.
Into
Now, who could be the mastermind?
Hi, Vandal.
Let us review what we know, Temenos.
No, that is enough for today.
Are you joking?
I feel fatigue setting in, and besides, you were injured in the attack, were you not?
What, this?
You must take care of yourself, Crick. We charge headlong into danger.
Just cast a healing spell on him. Easy.
Understood, Temenos. But do be honest with me. You're allowed to say you just want time alone to think.
That's delightfully perceptive of you, Crick.
Good night, Temenos.
Good night.
Thinking of that meme, like, I've only known Crick for one day, but if anything happened to him, I'd shoot everyone in this room and then myself. Stay the night. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to.
Before Vados was murdered, he killed the pontiff, an apothecary, and a scholar.
Yeah, which was representations of 3 of the 7
Problem
gods.
is, someone must have forced him to do it. And this won't end until we find out who. We need more evidence.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk.
That's when we cornered him, and he was
The light
arrested.
shall fade.
Those words. I must learn more about them.
He's gonna look in forbidden books.
Here it is. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade.
It's weird that the story's
It's a
following
verse from the
Crick
Book of
right now.
Night. As if it weren't surprising enough that these stacks lay hidden in our headquarters. How did Vados come to know a verse from this, of all tomes? I simply do not understand. Nevertheless, this may be the key we've been looking for. I must inform Temenos.
Doesn't Temenos already know this?
Think, Temenos. Whoever is behind this plot ordered the Pontiff and the others murdered, and their pages from the Book of Night taken. Who would do such a thing? There must be something I've overlooked. Perhaps I should search the premises of the Sacred Guard once more.
And then he goes to sleep. I guess he meant tomorrow.
My nose.
Is that Crick's voice? Are we hearing Crick die?
Nose.
Please just be a bad dream. Crick's a good boy! The next morning. Make for the Sacred Guard's HQ. Wait, hold on. You know what's something I haven't done in a long time? Look for item upgrades in the shops. Shoot. Nope, that's the shop. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll sell those. That is not the weapon shop. That's the potion shop. Oh, is he dead against the wall?
This is quite a crowd.
That's one of them from the Sacred Guard, isn't it? How'd this happen?
Oh no. Gods be merciful.
My apologies. Would you let me through?
No!
Crick.
Oh no! Cast resurrection magic!
He's dead.
No! Kill everyone!
But why? He's got something in his hand. A scrap of paper. From a book?
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk. The light shall fade. Did he tear that page from the book in the thing? Or did they plant this here?
Stand back! Clear path!
This isn't a show. Go about your days.
What are you doing here? Be on your way.
He was my friend. I wish to aid in the investigation of his death.
I failed to see how you'd be anything more than dead weight. Be
But
gone.
you failed to defend him and you failed to hold the prisoner too.
Crick. Your clue is safe with me, and it was not gathered in vain. I shall follow the path you have laid out before me.
The truth
The truth
is in the flame.
lies in the flame.
Cue music. Guide his phantom.
Crick, I swear to you I will carry on the work you were torn from yesterday. And so, I must be off. Given the scrap of paper in his hand, he must have been poring over the works in this room.
No, this room doesn't look like the room he was in.
Though I cannot imagine what would be so sensitive as to warrant killing a man for laying eyes upon it. Did he go elsewhere after procuring this clue? Why is this book upside down? And the creation of heaven and earth, no less. Surely it's not the first to be put back in haste, but...
Is it missing a page?
Wait a moment. There's something scrawled on the back of the shelf. Break the earth's shackles and look to the heavens. That's a bit too much to ascribe to coincidence. I'll be sure to look into these heavens.
That seems like a bit complex for Crick to write that. Is that something Crick found and then he followed that clue? Yo, my gosh, he's walking on the rafters now. New Harry Potter game's Expecto Patronum spell looks cool.
Let's see. I've come here in search of the heavens, and yet... What's this? Some sort of mechanism? That sounded like a lock opening.
Oh, door in the stained glass window.
A secret door.
There, and like the receptionist at the front desk doesn't mind us
Became
running
a
around,
true
climbing in the
light before
rafters,
he
opening
passed,
this.
Crick. No ordinary man would notice such a thing. I'm going to find the truth, Crick. The truth you were diligently working toward.
Are you my next patient?
Whoa!
My turn.
Hello.
Axe attack. Ah, there.
Bring it on.
Hmm.
I'm investing in you.
Pretty.